Hey guys, just thought I'd do a quick video show you what's going on in our veggie area at the moment. It's obviously the middle of winter, so it looks a bit different to summer. Down the left here we've got our advanced trees. These ones are dormant. These are English plane trees that we've been growing on. They're doing really well, all covered in buds, which is nice. These are our black gums. These black gums, these come up in the garden by seed from our gum tree in the backyard, and we pull them out, pot them up whenever we see them, small ones. That's what we've got down here, these little ones. And then when they do pretty well, we stake them up. And these ones here are about a year and a bit old. They're looking really good. And then we'll plant them out. These are some maples we've got. These also come up in the garden, and I've potted them 3 times now. They're all ready to, got buds there. Have some leaves on them shortly. And these are trees in our nursery waiting to be planted for particular projects and things like that. Alright, we'll start on our beds. These are just leftover beetroot from summer. We just pull them out as we need them for roasting. They're amazing on a roast. The good thing with beetroot is you can leave it in for ages and it just gets bigger and bigger. Still tastes as good. You can also use the leaves in salads. They look amazing. This bed is new broccoli, so we planted these from seed. These will eventually replace the broccoli that I've got that's about a couple of years old now, which I'll show you in a minute. Here's our winter glow pears. They're ornamental pears, which we bought from Avalon. I'm just growing a bit bigger before we plant them up. They're also just about to bud. I've got cabbages growing from seed. So that'll be our next cabbage in 2 different colours there. I've got the cabbages that we're eating at the moment. These ones are ready, and more seedlings in here. This is the mini variety which I'm going to try this year, and I just grow the cabbage all year round. They are traditionally a winter veggie, but you can grow them all through summer as well, and we love them on coleslaw and burgers and things through summer. So yeah, they do well. This is my 2-year-old broccoli, and you can see the trunks on some of these are like trees. Like, that's the trunk. It's like a gnarly old tree. But these are 2 years old now, and these ones are about 7 or 8 months. These are smaller. But the key to the broccoli, I love broccolini. I don't like the massive woody broccoli heads you buy from the supermarket. So what we do is just chop these as soon as they have new shoots like this. Chop them off, eat them fresh. These fresh shoots are just amazing. And whenever you chop one off, so because we've chopped off that head there, it shoots another one underneath it, and another one, and another one, and so we chop that one off and you'll get another one. You end up with plants with just heaps and heaps of heads. And this is my other broccoli bed. It's the same. Once they've gone to flower, they're finished. You just chop them off, rip them off, and that'll shoot just underneath the flower. More will come up. So a couple of beds of broccoli keeps the fridge full. We've got plenty of broccoli all year round. Once again, we grow them all through summer as well. These are red onions on this side. It's been in a while. Onions are great. You can just keep them in. Pick them as you need them, fresh, and you can use the tops of the fresh onions as spring onions in recipes. These are white onions. This is a new variety of beetroot, which I've just grown by seed, so we're just propagating this. Once it gets a little bit bigger, I will separate it all into a bed at the right spacings. My celery bed's gone a bit mad. This is another bed of onions. So these are probably another 6 or 8 months off being able to eat yet. Got cauliflowers. Once again, grown by seed, and I've just separated them out. They need plenty of room, so don't put too many in a bed. Carrots, these are a heirloom variety from the diggers. And I think most of these are just about not far off eating. It's a white carrot. Another white carrot. What else have we got down here? There's an orange one. And a white one. So they're not far off eating. You can eat them now. We've got more carrots here. This is our oldest bed of carrots. So these are the ones we're using at the moment. These are a top weight variety. And they're just magnificent carrots. And what we do is we just pull them out as you use them, try and thin them out. Encourages the rest to grow. And there's a white one, some up there. We'll pull him out to show you. So it's a nice looking carrot. And funnily enough, if you don't eat them, you can just jam them back in the ground and they keep growing. Here's our next season of carrots, just grown by seed. It's the baby variety. So I always like to try and keep about 2 to 3 different variety and timings of plants in the veggie patch, so that we've always got year round. There's something to pick, something on its way, and something just germinated, and that's why we've got different. Everything's at different stages. These are our oldest carrots. Also using these at the moment. They're just about finished, but look, there's some amazing carrots in here. Just your common orange carrots. Some of them got pretty big. Look at the size of that one. In comparison to my hand, they get a bit big and they grow too quick. They do split. They still taste alright. There's my peppers from summer. I actually haven't died completely, so I haven't pulled them out, and I'm wondering whether they will possibly get another season out of them. It is possible, but yeah, we'll just see how we go with those. This is the baby spinach that we're eating at the moment. I missed this one, but this is the baby cos lettuce. So they're the little ones, and they're the ones that we're eating at the moment. They are a bit old. These ones are finished, but you can get a little bit of lettuce out of them if you need to. Not eating much at the moment, lettuce wise. All right. This is another bed of onions. These ones are white. These are our strawberry beds. So shortly I will pull all the dead ones off and remove half of them and replant them and neaten these up. This is my little propagation bed. It's really good for propagation because it gets full sun in here, and it's a wooden bed, so it's moist all the time. So generally I propagate in these 3 runs. Once they're up, then I separate them out into the rest of the veggie patch. So this some old spinach probably needs to come out, and some little gem lettuce that I've already taken most of them out there, but there's a couple left. Lettuce tango, I planted a heap there, not one of them come up, so don't know what's going on there. These are tree onions and spring onions. These spring onions are over 12 months old. I just keep chopping them off, and they just come back up again. Really good. This is my Brussels sprouts, and these are done really well this year. I planted them really early, and doesn't that look awesome how much water the leaves hold in? But look at that. Anyone that likes Brussels sprouts, I know they're a bit controversial, but the old sprout. And yeah, we're back to the start. Now there is one area in here which I don't think I've ever shown anymore because it's a bit of a work in progress, but it's my hothouse, and there's a lot of experimentation going on in here at the moment through winter to see what I can grow and what I can't. So basically this is a old sliding door off the house that I used, and it's got laser light roof, laser light walls, and then just irrigation. There's a little sprinkler for every plant in here. So I've got some coffee trees. This is a tamarello, which I take outside in summer, bring back in here in winter because it doesn't like the frost. And I'm hoping it might get some fruit off it this year maybe. Another coffee tree. Bird of paradise, some ferns. Got a pineapple, some more ferns, tucker bushes, bromeliads. And then I've got some F1 tomatoes, which aren't doing too bad, really. Grown from seed in here. They're a little bit black on top, so the frost has got them a little bit, but not too bad actually. And what I'm hoping is that these might be right to plant out into the main area early, sort of October, November. And because they're already established, we might have some tomatoes early. I'm trying doing a little bit of lettuce in here as well, just in some small pots. These are snow peas. And we've got flowers finally, way up here on the... So that means we're going to have some snow peas, which is exciting. So who thought you could grow snow peas in the middle of winter from pot? So these are the dwarf snow pea. and then some more tomatoes. So yeah, that's about it in the veggie area. There's obviously lots going on in the orchard at the moment, which I'll do as a separate video. So yeah, hope you're all having a great weekend, and I'll catch you next time.